Peter Obi visits Dikko Tanker Road in Suleja local government area of Niger State.
It's a loss to all Nigerians.
He is here to identify and commiserate with the people of Dikko over the unfortunate incident of tanker explosion that claimed about 100 lives of those coping fear from a falling tanker scene, an incident which led to explosion. Peter Obi was also at the graveside where about 80 of the victims of the tragic incidents were buried.
I assured them that what happened to them happened to Nigerians, happened to all of us. One Nigerian life is life of all of us. So I'm here to condole them. At the same time, see how I can support the bereaved families and support the community itself. We've visited the gravesite where over 80 people were buried. We've been to seen the community head, and we've listened to them. And you will see that, yes, it's an incident that we all wish it never happened and never happened, it will never happen again. Amen. However, much as we regret what happened, we have to also look on the way we must care for the poor people in our communities.
While expressing deep sorrow and sadness, Peter Obi blames the unfortunate incident to the worrisome menace of poverty in the country.
Why will anybody want to be scoped or be involved when he sees a tanker of fuel? It's poverty. So we must go to the root cause of all this that is happening across the nation and everything. I've seen the road. You build the road is bad, and there's no shoulders. So these are all things we need to look at as a people.
Apart from deaths recorded, about 50 shops were gutted by the inferno, scores injured, while several properties were all damaged. Peter Obi calls for support for the survivors of the unfortunate incidents.
There's over 50 shops that were burned, and these 50 shops are shops of micro businesses. One of them being a milling facility where they have about 90 bags of corn, maize. So such facilities, we need to have a quick intervention to replace it. Or even for the owners of the maize. I just asked women now, and they said for them to buy the maize and mill it, it costs them 97,000 naira per bag. And when they retail it, they make about 15,000 naira profit. So you can see most of them just own a bag. They need 100,000 naira quickly. They can't wait. So it is good that NEMA and all other organizations are giving them relief material of feeding items, but that is not replacing their business. We need to replace their business quickly because they can't live in relief all over. It was in Jigawa last time, today is here.
This is just one in too many cases of explosion resulting from people ignorantly scooping fuel from scenes of falling tankers. Hence, the need to redouble on efforts to sensitize the people to the dangers inherent. Jude Aweke, reporting for VOS TV News Benin.